It can take a while, but eventually they won't press the lever anymore. Now, if that same rat, after a period of time, is then exposed to a very painful foot shock, the first thing the rat will do in response to that painful foot shock is run over and start pressing that lever again. And to me, that's just a wonderful model of what we see in humans, that when individuals are under extreme stress, they are typically more vulnerable to relapse because their brain has already encoded using these high dopamine rewards in response to any kind of pain as a way to get out of that state.
So we talked about the pleasure-pain balance here. But if in my life I experience some form of pain, I'm likely to go and seek out pleasure, and stress could theoretically be considered a form of pain.
Yeah, which is why people with severe childhood trauma are at higher risk for addiction. There are probably epigenetic changes that are happening at the level of DNA expression in their brains, making them more vulnerable to addiction. We know that people who are living in poverty are more vulnerable to addiction. People who are struggling with multi-generational trauma, unemployment, major social and geographic dislocation, those individuals are more vulnerable to addiction. So environmental stresses definitely play a role.